Thank you for being here with me today. Whether you're watching this live or catching up later, I want you to know this message is for you. This isn't by chance. You didn't stumble across this talk randomly. You're here because you're meant to be here, and deep down, you already know that. Last night, something powerful happened to each and every one of you. Whether you were aware of it or not, you received what I like to call a download. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. What does that even mean? A download? Don't worry, I'm going to explain it all, and by the end of this talk, it will feel as if a missing puzzle piece just clicked into place. You'll understand exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll start noticing it in your life, maybe even today. Let's start here. A download is a moment of pure clarity, insight, or understanding that seems to come out of nowhere. It's like waking up with a new idea, a fresh perspective, or a sudden knowing. It's not something you think through logically. It's something that feels like it's dropped into your awareness from a higher source, your higher self, the universe, God, whatever resonates with you. And here's the beautiful thing about it. Downloads are always personal. The message you received last night wasn't random. It was designed specifically for you, for where you are right now in your life. You might not realize it yet. Some of you might already feel it. Maybe you woke up this morning and felt different. Maybe you had a dream that felt unusually vivid or a moment of deep insight that you couldn't shake. Or maybe, and this is just as important, you don't consciously realize it yet. That's okay. Not all downloads are instantly noticeable. Sometimes, they unfold gradually, like a seed that's been planted and is just waiting for the right conditions to grow. But I promise you this, the download is there. And over the coming days, you'll start to notice it. It might show up as a new thought, an idea, or even just a subtle shift in how you see the world. Pay attention to those moments. That's the download beginning to reveal itself. How will you know? Let me tell you how you'll recognize it. It might come as a nudge, a feeling that you should do something, try something, or let go of something that no longer serves you. It might show up as synchronicities, those coincidences that feel too perfect to ignore. You know what I'm talking about, hearing the same phrase from 3 different people, seeing the same numbers over and over, or feeling like everything is lining up in ways you can't explain. Or it might come as a sudden clarity about something you've been struggling with. That problem you've been going around and around with in your mind, it might suddenly feel simpler, lighter, or even completely resolved. That's the download doing its work. Why did you receive this download? Now, let's get to the heart of this. Why you? Why now? The answer is simple. Because you're ready. Whether you believe it or not, you are ready. You've been asking, whether consciously or unconsciously, for clarity, for guidance, for change. And the universe responded. It always does. You're here because you're ready to take the next step on your journey, and this download is the spark that will help you do it. But, and this is important, you have to be willing to listen. Downloads don't come with flashing lights or loud announcements. They come quietly, often in moments of stillness. They come as whispers, nudges, or feelings. So slow down. Listen. Trust what you feel. I also want you to know this, you're not alone in this. Everyone watching this, everyone listening to these words, you've all received your own unique downloads. And while each message is personal, we're all connected. You're part of something bigger. That's why you felt drawn to this message today. We're in this together, and the energy we share amplifies each of our individual experiences. So if you're feeling uncertain or overwhelmed, remember that. Lean into the connection we're creating here. You're not walking this path alone. What happens next? Now, you might be wondering, what do I do with this download? The answer is simple. Trust it. Act on it. Even if it feels small or insignificant at first, trust that it's leading you somewhere. If you feel called to start something new, do it. If you feel like letting go of something that's been weighing you down, trust that feeling. If you feel like you need to pause, to rest, to reflect, honor that too. Downloads aren't about doing everything all at once. They're about alignment. They're about showing you what's possible and helping you step into the person you're meant to be. And here's the most exciting part. When you follow your download, it doesn't just change your life, it creates a ripple effect. The clarity, peace, and inspiration you gain will naturally flow out into the world around you. You'll inspire others without even trying. And that's how we change the world, one download, one person, one ripple at a time. Let's anchor this together. Before we wrap up, I want to anchor this message in your heart. Take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. Say this to yourself, either out loud or in your mind: I trust that I received exactly what I needed. I am ready to notice the signs, to trust the whispers, and to follow the guidance. I am ready to step into my next chapter. Now, take another deep breath. Feel that. That's the energy of your download settling into place. Your turn to share. I want to hear from you. Comment below with these simple but powerful words: I received my download. Let the world know. Let yourself know. Claim it, because when you declare it, you amplify it. And if this message resonated with you, if you felt it in your soul, please like, subscribe, and share this with someone you know. Let's spread this energy far and wide. Let's create a ripple that touches every corner of the world. Thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself, and for trusting this journey. I'm so grateful to share this moment with you. Until next time, take care of your beautiful soul. You are exactly where you're meant to be. I'll see you soon.